Good morning. It's almost 9 o'clock and I'm up and ready to work out. I decided I'm not going to go to the gym, but I'm actually going to do Zumba in my room. Yeah. I just ate, so I'm waiting a little bit so I don't like vomit all over myself. But I'm going to be working out soon, so yay, I guess. I'm still tired. Can you tell? I'm just halfway done Zumbaing, so I did a half hour and then I have a half hour to go. And I just took a short little break and just went on Twitter and found J.K. Rowling is going to publish a new novel for adults, non-Potter. Holy crap! I'm so excited. I have no idea what to expect, but it should be amazing. This is pretty cool. I'm on the Stetson's front page for the website. There we go. That's really cool. Well, this is pretty awful. Now I'm wearing my little trench coat awesomeness because I promised I would wear it today. And it is so hot! Like, I am usually hot no matter what, and then of course I'm wearing this freaking long jacket crap. But I'm pretty sure my classmates will appreciate it. I'm just gonna be dying in class though, because there's usually like no air conditioning. But yeah, long jacket in like 80-degree weather. Steampunk is worth it. Here's what it looks like today. And then I've got brown shirt and black skirt on. So that's what I look like today. And it's hot. It's like maybe 90 degrees. So both of my classes went really, really well. I actually got out of my senior research pretty early. And I just spent the time in the computer lab instead of going back to my room. And then did my drama critique, and that went well. Okay. I got good feedback, so I can start editing and writing more, which is good. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, I also can't wait until it's actually cold so I can wear this jacket and not sweat to death. So now I'm gonna be going to Poetry in an Uncouth Hour, and don't ask me why I did that. I don't know. I just wanted to. I think I'm gonna take a poetry book actually. So which one should I take? I guess I didn't bring poetry books that I had last semester, which kind of sucks. And I wasn't too fond on this book. It's not my style. I'm not saying that it's not well done, it's just not my style. Poetry in an Uncouth Hour was interesting. It was kind of slow tonight because the original topic was going to be fairy tales, but since one of the two girls lead the group, and one of the girls is really, really sick, and she was actually in my drama class, and she didn't come to class today, and I was so mad because she's kind of the reason why I wore that trench coat, because she was like, oh man, I thought you were gonna wear it to class last week. So I wore it to class this week and she wasn't there. But she's really sick, so they canceled fairy tales at Poetry in an Uncouth Hour, and it was just kind of like general read whatever you want to read, so it was kind of slow. But next week is gonna be fairy tales, and if I have time, I'm thinking of writing like an anti-fairy tale poem, like taking on the feminist side kind of thing. That should be interesting. The first 4 pages at least of my senior research is due on Monday. That's scary. Although the first 4 pages isn't too big of a deal because it's just, for me, it's kind of just explaining what steampunk is, which is going to take forever. I was explaining to some of my classmates today that the problem with defining steampunk is that there's really no definition. It's kind of all just personal interpretation of what it is. There's no actual, like, this is what it is. It's the same thing with, like, any kind of subgenre stuff. It's kind of a vague amalgamation of different things. So, that's pretty much my definition, is that it's, and that's, the term my professor gave me, bricolage, it means literally like just throwing a bunch of things together, and that's kind of what steampunk is. So we'll see how that goes. And then I have to read. I keep staring at these, and I keep them here on purpose. I have to read. Well, I have to print out and then read the prison fiction pieces, and yeah, other stuff and things. I just gave myself the worst headache, and I guess my inner ear is getting even worse. Cause I was just playing with my camera, cause I haven't really done a lot of photos with it, and I don't know why I was inspired right now to do it, but I was just playing with the shutter speed and stuff. So I was taking photos like this, where you can see like there's a delay on the shutter, so I can move and it'll capture that movement in cool ways. So I was only doing it, I don't know, for maybe 5-10 minutes tops. And it's bad. Like, my inner ear is so screwed up. No wonder I get sick after writing Harry Potter. I have 7 of these photos, and some are really, really cool. So I'm gonna go through Photoshop and highlight and crop and do all that stuff. So, but it was cool. I don't know if it was worth the pain yet, but yeah. So I did get a few cool shots. But I can't hold a camera. This is probably my favorite, and it looks way bluer on the camera than it actually is. And there's it in black and white, but I think I like the color better. That one's kind of cool. I like the flip my hair is doing. And there's black and white. And that one's kind of cool too. So, it was cool. I don't think it was worth the pain though. So I am going to fall asleep, and hopefully the headache will go away, and I'll wake up in the morning and see how I feel then. So, good night.